Hey there, fellow homeowners. Have you heard about the latest creepy crawly making its way up the East Coast? Meet the hammerhead worm, a literal nightmare for your backyard ecosystem. And trust me, you don't want this squiggly invader setting up shop in your garden. Originally from Asia, hammerhead worms have been sneaking around the US since the early 1900s, but now they're popping up everywhere, from Texas, California, and Washington, all the way to Maine. And folks, their numbers are going up. So what's the big deal? Hammerhead worms aren't just weird-looking with their flat, shovel-shaped heads. They're actually a serious threat to your soil, plants, and even your pets. These worms love to munch on earthworms, and they're shockingly good at it. In fact, they can wipe out entire populations of earthworms in your yard. Why does this matter? Earthworms are the unsung heroes of your garden. They keep the soil healthy and help your plants grow strong. No earthworms means weaker plants, and nobody wants that. Now here's the kicker. Hammerhead worms don't have many natural predators. And to make things worse, they're toxic. Their slimy coating can cause irritation if it touches your skin or your pet's fur. So if you spot one, don't go poking it with your finger. And whatever you do, please do not squish it or try to chop it up. This isn't like your average garden pest. Hammerhead worms actually multiply if you cut them up. Yup, you heard right. Slice one, and you'll just end up with a whole army of them. So what should you do if you find one? Here's the pro move. Grab some gloves, scoop it into a plastic bag, and freeze it for at least 48 hours. Or you can drown it in soapy water. That's the safest way to make sure it's gone for good. Found one in a bag of soil from the store? Contact your local authorities right away. Retail soil can spread these worms to new places, and the sooner you report it, the better. You can also log your sightings on iNaturalist. There's a whole citizen science movement working to track these pests and fight the invasion. Remember, invasive species like the hammerhead worm aren't just gross. They're a multi-billion-dollar problem worldwide. They outcompete native species, mess with our ecosystems, and hit wallets hard. So next time you're working in the yard, keep an eye out for these unwelcome guests. Spot, report, and safely remove. Protect your garden, your neighborhood, and the little creatures that keep your plants happy. Stay safe, stay curious, and let's keep our gardens healthy together.